Up now, me just address Miss Kitty while me a boil up. Miss Kitty, years me a sit down with you in a sis.
Yeah, me I said I'm a Nigeria boy representing for Kingmixup, the #1 source for the latest in dancehall entertainment. Yeah.
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel. Subscribers, you already know everything's set. We're blessed. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, but you know my style. One bagger and the one I gotta continue getting them daily updates on the people you see and don't see on the screen. That's why it's extremely important to watch it in so you don't miss a thing. And with that being said, congratulations are in order for Big Meech, aka Chess Makeup Boy, aka Romeich, aka maybe Mush Mouth according to some people. You see what I say? Put in the comment section where you think about that, because now we're seeing another power couple in a dancer. I think the last couple was Foot the Hype and Ishana, maybe The Angel and Beanie Man, or The Angel and Bounty Killer. You see what I say? This relationship look like it's on a different route. You know, people got a lot of things to say. Oh, the money they're together because of money, X, Y, and Z. And he had this caption to go along with the video he posted like 20 minutes ago. He said, if you had to tell me years ago that this day would come, I would laugh at you. She gave me the chance to be a part of her life, and I am not letting her go. A lot of people doubt our relationship in so many ways, but God and our happiness is always saying something different. You don't marry someone you can live with. You marry somebody you cannot live without. And as Shaquille, it's the woman for me. Some people, and they can't read in the rest, you know what I mean? Yeah, someone just giving an update while I'm going for that to go on, so they can go up on him page or her page and wish congratulations and all of the blessings and things, you see me? But anyway, people, let's proceed to the next. Now, as usual, people, me see some things out there so that I try my need for touch base, man. You already know my stance. I'm not political affiliated with nobody in America or Jamaica. But this thing in America is a race, and it's always a race topic, you see what I'm saying? A lot of people is saying Kamala Harris is black, and that couldn't be furthest from the truth, you see what I'm saying, people? And this is according to her father. They're not black, but they are indeed a Jamaican, and their family were slave owners. You see what I'm saying? Putting out a comment section where you think about that, because I didn't even know Brownstown was named after, Hamilton Brown. You see what I said? The slave owner man from Ireland who didn't like black people, unfortunately. You know what I mean? When blacks was freed, he encouraged white Irish people to come to Jamaica to occupy lands that, the freed slaves would normally get. You see what I said? And he also said, only 2 people in his family is black. You know what I mean? His grandmother and great-grandmother. I'm assuming because, these people have to continue their legacies. Like, you see Chinese people that breed up black people. And unfortunately, it don't look like the white ones could do it. So, you know what I mean? And up in that age, you just breed when you slave them and make them breed back in the white community to keep, the wealth white. You see some people. So I just think people need to get the facts straight, because there's a lot of confusion out there. I'm not going to be telling you I got confused until you say, let me see what really I go on for not to go on, and then back up at our daddy talking about his family. You see what I say? Put in the comment section where you think about that. Anyway, people, let's proceed to the next, because I'm not telling you who to blow for. You see, I'm just giving you some history lessons. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, not an unusual scene in that Jamaica, don't it, people? According to media reports, the location is Stony Hill Square. As you can see, it was a standoff between police and taxi operators. As you know, a robot taxi operator was physically assaulted by policemen after a chase. You know what I mean? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, you know, tensions is high because police also slashed the tires of the Pro Box that was being operated illegally. The injured man seen here in excruciating pain and a bloody face was placed in custody. And as you can see, onlookers wanted the police to get him medical attention, people. Yes, this happened Monday, Jamaica. Put another comment section what you think about that. Okay, people, I come to talk about a bag of mix up with Usain Bolt and seemingly no Lyles. You see, I say we all seeing the news out there. You know what I mean? With Usain Bolt making, you know, cryptic message seemingly responding to what Noah Lyles says. You see, I say, you know, I'm winning some race the other day, 9.81, and you know, I look to tackle, you know, everything. You see, I say, put in the comment section what you think about that. You know what I mean? Like I said, Usain Bolt, you know, took to his Twitter and his IG page today to say winners shouldn't allow losers to rewrite history. You see, I said something about it. Well, you can finish the rest. You see me? Putting out a comment section so Usain Bolt strap up and go back on the track. Or we have enough Jamaicans to deal with Noah Lyles' case. You see, I say, because you know, people say I might use, you know, Bromfield for secrets. You know, Jamaican athletes. You see, I say, what kind of yellow yam them and yam and all of these good things. You see, I say, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But one thing for sure, Jamaican people is definitely making this American popular. Because, you know, that's what we do. We give people attention. You see, I say. So, you know, he's definitely going to capitalize off of it. You know what I mean? Probably I'll get some next big sponsor and all of these stuff. No, let me just have to mix up. But just again an update while going for that one. Usain Bolt actually posted this again on his Instagram channel today. This is my peeps. Okay, people, Queen Ifrica, Reggae Queen, is addressing Miss Kitty. Cause you know, from my day, Miss Kitty calls up, you know, one bagger on social media with, you know, marriage and people, mama and 4 or 5 baby daddy and all of them fatherless lifestyle. You see, man, so the queen is hollering at her and giving her some sound advice, as well as touching base on Tony Rebel and Boudreaux and, you know, the usual suspect that need help with
Look,
Jamaica.
now, me just address Miss Kitty while me a boil up. Miss Kitty, years me a sit down with you in a sis, and me a say to you, say, Jamaican woman need a kind of example in women that will more likely remind them of who them supposed to be and not necessarily what society want make them to be. I kind of notice you go up on a little rant against Jamaican woman from the other day from a perspective of the fact that you married and have a family, and that's beautiful because every Jamaican, every black family should live that way and don't have to make an excuse about it or explain it. It should be normal for melanated couples to fall in love and have children and get married if they want to. However, the same slave plantation where you are bought to keep going, Miss Kitty, is the reason why these black women cannot be the kind of women that they are supposed to be, because they are not getting the opportunity that probably you would have afforded yourself because of your self-drive and your self-awareness and your self-love and your ability to show people that no one can stop you from becoming who you are. You if you stop talk down to Jamaican woman now and start lift up Jamaican woman and stop use funo experiences where uno have because uno figure out a way how to get on the throne where uno depend. Remember, Miss Kitty, I sat and watched you encourage Jamaican women to go take the vaccine. You told them that they were also workless. Me notice say, as some little boy like quit Perry them, you sit down in when you do your life them. What are you truly influencing us as Jamaicans to do, Miss Kitty? Me really have to really ask you. And me used to sit down with you and I said to you, say, yo, you know, so me really want to see you do a little bit more than what you do for Jamaican people when you use the dialect and them something. I kind of notice say you just a flirt with the dialect just to suit the people them where you're trying to reach to and trying to like you and impress you. You influencers are the worst thing that ever happened to Jamaica since social media invent. Because all you guys do is come on and bat for the system and talk down to the very people who love you and make you popular. So, Miss Kitty, me not agree with your sentiments where you share. on TikTok towards black women in this country. I think you can take a better approach to how you defend your marriage and your love that you're experiencing with your beautiful child that you just gave birth to. Ease up on Jamaican woman, because Jamaican woman did not make their situation the way it was. Slave masters and people like yourselves who support slave masters are the way Jamaican are the way they are, because you are the big influencers. What you influencing Jamaican people to do? What exactly are you influencers influencing Jamaican people to do? Look what you all have done to Jamaican people. Look what you all endorse. Look what you all support. See? And now you're now talking down to Jamaican people, and especially Jamaican women who you all have subliminally helped to become whores and prostitutes and have no self-worth and don't think them value nothing. See, me sit down and I watch the whole of you. The whole of you are bad for the system. None of you are bad for Jamaican people. And so let me come back over to the maroon them and tell all of the artists them, Jesse Royal father, you can't threaten me. Let me tell you that what you're doing in the maroon community is wrong, Jesse Royal father. What you doing in the maroon community is wrong. So all the negativities that you all are pushing around my name in the maroon communities and trying to tell people that they shouldn't let me in the maroon. Why I shouldn't be let in the maroon communities? Because you guys want to continue to hide the corruption in the maroon communities that you're using to keep Jamaica down and the world and Africa by extension. We're saying that a compound must pull up and Richard Curry must come to Jamaican people and tell them the truth that a compound represents for the British and not Jamaica and black people. And Kabuma at Keru, them must come forward and tell Jamaican people that they are Pan-Africanists who are leaning towards the ills of society and don't want to admit it because they cannot truly speak on behalf of the real ancestors, those who stood up in Flagstaff and told the oppressors no. So we are saying to all the free people and all the friendly maroons who wanted to fight and who fought with the real maroons of Jamaica, the real Nyankepong state, I'm still calling on you, L.A. Lewis, to stop telling lies and to bring back the documents that Rastology gave you. Bring back the things that Rastology gave you to Flagstaff. They are all using Flagstaff documents. Yeah, man. Stop the negativity against us and let us unite and speak our truth the way it is supposed to speak, not because we are benefiting from the negatives of the sellout treaties and the sellout arrangements, but because our people blood is shedding and no one will come to our rescue if we don't do the unity. So I am telling the community of all the maroons here in Jamaica and in the diaspora that I am not an enemy of the maroon communities, but I am crying for peace once and for all among us as maroons, as Jamaican people and as the African people and the world. And Jamaica will, and Jamaica is the place to do it because it all started here. It all started here. We are the true democracy. We are the out of one many. It was one colony of many different people. People came from all over the world and was brought to this island. And there was a conscious collective that was living here. And then when slavery came along, the divided happened. And most of the ones, they stayed with the slavery. And those of us in the resistance decided that we will resist through generations to generations until the truth be told that Jamaica is not a slave island. Jamaica is the place where the Almighty Creator dwells here on this island. And the people are suffering because the forces of darkness have set up an umbrella over the country to keep darkness upon us. And so this is why they have created so much dark artists in our music, so much dark politician, so much dark gunman in our communities, no one with no light, not so much darkness in our churches. Everything is just darkness. So we now have to be the ones to say no more. Let the truth reveal for what it is. All of those who find themselves on the side of the enemy, come over to the side of the people once and for all. And this is the only reason why we do the roll call that we do. To say Jamaica is the place that can fix the world. Jamaica is the place that can fix the world. And the world that they're trying to give, I just want to give an encouragement to the athletes that are going to Paris, that no matter what version we are the strongest. We are the strongest. We are the strongest role models of the world. So don't let that little demon boy from America we name Noah, we take a little girl from Jamaica again and use her to learn about us, that them can, because the only way that they can go against us is to use us against us. That's the only way. So I want to say to me Jamaicans, them who truly patriotic, who is going over to Paris to this Olympics, make sure say you know say this is the Olympic of all Olympics, because they want to put Jamaica on our feet. They want to put us on our knees. They want us to bow down so that they can say they took us down and they took us from God. But make we show them say we little but we tell our for true. I would have love if a youth like all Usain Bolt too can come out and give a word of encouragement to the real athletes them. Not the gay one them where them a come plant in our team them. We push them agendas through with sports. We push them agendas through with music. We push them agendas through with politician them. PNP, Lisa Anna, you can bat for the system underneath Jamaican banner. Babsy Grange, you sold us out to the beast. You sold out with culture and turn with culture in a brand. And that you no do to Jamaica and make the world a laugh off of Jamaica and a treat we like we mediocre. But me a beg those of us who know and know so we not have to use no violence and we not have to use no chop up and we not have to use no burn down, but we can stand up and make the world know say that Jamaica there is still alive, that Jamaica there is still well, and we no want no demon to be with influencer, we no want no dopey to be with influencer. We want real living people who know we culture, know where we stand for, know where we believe in, know who we are, to stand up and make the world know say Jamaica not dead, we not dead, me not dead, we not dead, we alive, and we the world are wait pan to set the world free. This woman here, where they make become the vice president, we know why them did make somebody with Jamaican blood inside of them. Look what them are doing with culture. Them are turn with culture in a brand, while the true living people where the culture belong to sit down and a suffer. 20 rebel come to the front of the class. I have something to say to you. Me notice say you sit down and make Joe Bogdanovich take rebel salute and turn it in a some fest. A years me sit down in the background and say to you, say, Mr. Rebel, listen when me I say to you. If you not protect rebel salute because you say no alcohol, no meat, no profanity, they are not going to support you. Is the people have to go stand up with you. So whatever it take, you have to go make the people them know say is because you not choose to go with them while them fight you. And Mr. Rebel, you know, listen to me. And now you make scatterbarrel them turn red, green and gold in a Sodom and Gomorrah underneath rum and Saddamism. And that you make a up, Mr. Rebel. And you need to stand up and come from behind the curtains and come be the soldier for Jamaican people. Unite yourself with Buju Banton and Berry Salmon and the whole of the artists them who stand up on the front who can show off with them big crowd them where they can gather. Who not gather them crowd there for? Who not gather them crowd there for? Is it for the benefit of the people and the country that made uno into the giants where uno be, that uno afraid to get up so much, that uno afraid to come back, come stand up with the said people them? Jamaica deserve more than this. The real Jamaica deserve more than this. We should not sit on the sideline and allow our beloved Mecca of the world to look like this in front the world. So make we do the right thing, and Jamaica people, the ultimate right thing for all of these leaders that I'm talking about to do in music, in politics, is to first of all speak the truth about what the kinder tree really mean, which is the cotton tree down a pockety, down at where Jamaica supposed to play, not this one where them hurrying up to turn us into slaves down here. By the food, where them a give you things like KFC, a feed we because them like we. You think say Jerry and nephew have rump on the ground spread out like wildfire because them love we? No. It's control. It's control. This is not who we are as a people. This is not who we are as a people. This is not who we are as a people. And the Maroon community can fix it with, first of all, the unity, the ultimate unity in the Maroon communities. I am telling the Maroon that are going with the system to stop. To not say no to the George Soroses of the world and the big guns of the world and the big forces of the world, who no matter who they are, they have to establish out of Jamaica. L.A. Lewis, you need to bring back the stuff that Rastology gave you. It does not belong to you, son. Bring it to the rightful place so that Jamaica can function from the rightful place. The people. It belongs to the people. Jamaica, the land, belongs to the people of Jamaica. We are a sovereign country. Big up Kenya. Thank you for standing up. And from what I'm hearing, truthfully standing up. Not no dark forces infiltration. We have to do something right now. We have to do something right now. We have to do something right now. And the thing to do right now is the right thing. Stand with the Creator. Stand with our ancestors. Stand with where the real truth lies. Let your mouth become a sharp sword against the dark forces. Tell these dark artists that you don't want them to influence your children anymore. These dark promoters, these dark producers.
Yes, put in the comment section where you think about that. That was some good reasoning, my peeps. So I'm not gonna long out this not long. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I drop the latest in the dancehall news, music reviews, and gossips. Please.